star's body has some kind of element, right? Yeah, it looks like a star, but it's not a star. Just some circulation, some kinds of things. Here is a liver. Here is a heart. Here is a spleen and the sun. That kind of thing. Here is a lung. Here is a kidney. Finish it. What is the liver's color? Hi. Red. Black. Red. White. No. Okay. We have 5 colors. Okay. Which one? Green. Yeah, the green. Right. Green. So the meaning is green is when we have some kind of stress. That time some blue or green color is really makes us relax something, right? So the meaning is stress. What organ makes stress? liver. 간이 왜 받는다고 얘기하잖아요. liver. So the green color is good for the liver. So liver and the green is connected. And sometimes the blue or green color is good for our eye, right? Right? So tired, so my eye is really tired, or sometimes have something problem, go to the mountain, right? It's the what? Green color. Green color and the wood. Green, right? It's the here is the eye, and the green color and the tree is connection for the liver, right? So as the heart, which color is the heart? Red, right? Is it blood color, right? Red. So red is to connect our vessel in the blood circulation, right? And then so sometimes someone say to us, so the red wine is good for our heart, red color, right? And sometimes coffee bean, yeah. So you know the coffee bean color. What color is it for the black, green, dark brown? It's a red color before the roasting, you know. So it's good for the heart. What is someone drink the coffee is really sensitive. If the patient has a really sensitive heart something, doesn't really bother you, right? So much, yeah, it's pumping something, right? It's really sometimes really sensitive or something, right? But it's a regular people is one day the 2 cup of coffee is disturbed prevent the heart attack, right? Make a movie and then make circulation. This is coffee. Coffee bean is a red color, not black color. Someone said black, no, it's wrong. And then, so, hi. Last week, I didn't see you, right?
Yeah, I got it on Tuesday.
Ah, right. Okay. And which one? As the red color. And so, what is red? Red. Oh, you know, red bean. Red bean. You know, red bean. Red bean. Also, it's good for the heart. And what is the red color? Red. Sometimes, the about the nutrition, is the red color is make some red immune system. Have you heard that? Red and white color is make some red immune system. 어떻게 보셨어요? 빨간색이 주황색, 빨간색이 면역 올려주는 그런 거 있어요.
이뻐 보이는
And rose. So it's a rose, you know. Rose is a red color rose, right? It's the rose. Sometimes it's Chinese herb. or there's the treatment way. They use some red color. Is a red is so and I don't know her name. 양귀비예요. 뭐지? Have you heard of the Tisha? You know the I don't know the pronunciation is 양귀비. 양귀비 is some someone like is opium. Have you heard of opium? Opium. Yeah, opium. The whole name is the same thing. It's not the cream. Yeah, it's I don't know the pronunciation. We say it's 양귀비. Papu. Is her name? Her name is some Dang. Yeah, the dynasty, right? Tang dynasty is the son's wife, but the father he loved her. The really beautiful young girl, all right. She used the rose of the because for her good skin and the circulation. So rose, yeah, right. So in Chinese medical, they use the rose good for the heart and blood circulation. Have you heard that? Red rose. Oh, really? And sometimes the red color is a lot of like some temptation something. The temptation is like some make heart is some kind of some situation. 우리가 유혹을 한다는 그런 게 심장에서 하는 거라고 우리나라에서 한다고. 네, so in Asian culture, Asian and the Western side is a totally different kind of culture. The thinking is from brain, the Western side, right? We know that thinking is just the brain. But in Oriental medicine, thinking is a different kind of organ. And the heart, or liver, or kidney, or lung, or spleen. Because so sad, really sad. And sometimes a little upset something. Sometimes a little anxiety. Sometimes is scary something. Many Western side doctors say to us, it's just the brain some part is working that kind of thing. But in Oriental medicine, sad or anxiety or the tired or the sad, not sad, like depressed or something. Different kind of word. Anxiety from heart. And the sad is from lung. And then too much thinking is a make some weak for our spirit. So make us a depression. And the kidney also like some scary or something. We check which organ is really weak, which kind of organ is really weak. So that kind of organ make different kinds of mental problems. Just the Western medicine is just give some kind of fear of something, depressed or other upset, same fear, because it blocks some kind of nerve, right? What is the Western style and then Oriental style is totally different. So Western style is just a block some channel, block or some dopamine, block the serotonin or something, give them more, right? Activity or block. What is the Oriental medication is just give us some energy, so reduce the kind of emotion. So in Oriental medicine, the Oriental medicine is to say that, with emotional problem, almost we think our outside symptom is from the emotional problem, right? And always, sometimes, how do I say? Yeah, thinking a lot. So if you have a lot of thinking at the night, do you have the sleep one? No, yeah, insomnia, right? Insomnia. Thinking and insomnia in connection, right? And scary, a lot of scary. Too much scary make some kind of problem, right? They didn't go to outside, just inside, right? And then scary, why they have scary? Have some kind of problem before. Maybe emotional problem, right? Because these days, many doctors say to some children's action, they actually before she had something problem, but the doctors give just one pill something, right? So it's a Western and Oriental totally different. And then the split, right? So in case she had split problem, I think, when I checked her case, she had split problem. Why? And she has split problem. It's not just the functional problem. I think circulation or the energy problem, right? Just some kind of imaginary something, not the real. 이게 어떤 게 딱 그게 됐다는 얘기가 아니고 상황이 안 좋다는 이야기예요. And then when she stay at home, maybe she lay down. 누워 쪽에서 lay down. Yeah, she feels really tired. And then she feels a little swollen. 그죠? swollen. And maybe her tongue is just the tongue. It's a regular tongue, but maybe she had some teeth mark here, like a little teeth mark, right? It's this kind of symptom, and sometimes the tongue is a little swollen. It's a pretty problem. So why? Maybe she thinks a lot, or her food is just she ate a little like some lower food. 셋이 가득 했어요. 안 할 때 하나 할 때 차가운. So she has some kind of food and maybe the make the kind of so like sometimes from food. Yeah. Sometimes from food, sometimes emotional problem. So, and then think a lot. Because so emotional problems is almost the main focus. Food or something just you can change it, but emotional problems is really difficult, right? And then so. Yesterday, my patient visited my clinic. She has emotional problem. So her situation, she is how to say it? She's from Mexico, and then she say, just I check something. Her chest is pain. I push some area. She feels really painful her chest. So it's we think, I think, is how to say that, is some emotion has some kind of problem. So I asked her, what kind of problem you have? She said, oh no, nothing. Oh, it's okay, tell me, it's okay. So she said, family problem, right? And then her daughter lives in Mexico. before they live together. But suddenly the police caught her, and she had to move to Mexico because of the status problem, right? So she feels really, really sad. She worried about her daughter, and then she really wants to live together. And so she has an emotional problem. It's just something she has really. Please, the phone is the ring changer, right? Okay, so is the silence, please, right? Okay. And so I checked something and I took with that kind of face. Her feeling is better than before. Yesterday, she wrote another daughter. She also, her mom said to her that, oh, she needs something. Okay, but she, oh, I'm okay. The daughter said, I'm okay. What is check is free? Don't worry about that. Checking. If she has examination or something, I pressure her lung part. She feels a pain. So I say to her, do you have any cough or have something problem? She said, yesterday I didn't breathe. Her lung has some problem, right? So she is so like some kind of a lot of that, and so she doesn't like the with someone, right? And so that time she feels a little sad. The emotion is really lower than before. Have some kind of pain. And to control this, first of all, her main pain is an emotional problem. Sadness, right? And check that area. And to know something, feel better. So emotional is really important. Right. And then here, and the lung is also, kidney is also. Kidney, what is the split color? Sorry. What is split color? Tisha?
Yellow.
Yes, yellow. So spleen is like earth. Spleen is growing the area. Spleen is our organ. Is a 췌장. That's spleen. And sometimes the pancreas, you know that? That kind of thing. And the stomach is like some so it's inside. When we eat something, right? Is the food changes the energy, right? Right. It's spleen and the stomach is control that kind of thing. It's really important. So eating is really important. So like earth, the earth grows a lot of things, food or the tree and some animal will live on the earth, right? The same situation. So our body is like some one, just some universe like something, everything, nature. So it's a yellow color. So what is a yellow color? You think? Yes, sweet potato, right. Sweet potato is really good for our stomach, right? And sometimes someone has diabetes. Diabetes is a spleen problem. Insulin, right? Insulin. So there are times someone says no white food, just like some yellow food or some kind of the mixture or something, right? And what is really good for the yellow color is good for our stomach. And what kind of things? Yellow. What is yellow? Mango, okay. Mango. And oh, right. Yeah, just we think that the yellow color is similar to carbohydrate, right? The tension, right? It's yellow color. And then and how we say is what is the kidney? Lungs. Lungs color is white, right? White. Lung. Out lung. Lung color is white. What is the white color? What is the white color? Or almost the root. Red flower root and reddish, right? Reddish. And cabbage, right? And which one? Coconut, and white color. Right. That kind of food is really good for the lung. Sometimes the too much cough, at times make a reddish juice. 우리 무가서 먹지 마요. Why? Cough is from the lung, right? And reddish is good for the lung. Or bear problem. 도라지. Pear. It's really good, right? And what is the kidney? Kidney is really important. Our organ. Kidney controls our age, right? And the kidney controls our hair color. And the kidney controls our some kinds of some hormone, right? So kidney is really important. Kidney is controlled our urination, right? And the kidney controlled our aging, right? It becomes old, the meaning is have a weaker or the hair, the color change, right? Hair color change, right? It almost kidney is controlled. Kidney is become older, our body becomes age change, right? So and just our hair color is black, right? There's other country, Western side, because sometimes someone is yellow, silver, I know, but it's just the Oriental medicine from the Oriental, right? Asia, right? The black color. Kidney color is black. So what is kidney color? Black, right? And what kind of food is good for the kidney? Black color, black bean and black sesame and black something. Blueberry. Look like blue, right? What is we say it's black. Violet color is dark violet, like the not yellow, not red, just we say it's black. Right? So have you heard about the black color, black food, good for the kidney, right? 그리고 신장 좋다고 뭐 이거 먹어야 좋은 거 검은 콩이야 여자 검은 깨 raspberry is like some yellow, red color raspberry. And then the kidney, right? Kidney, good for the kidney. So and almost the black food is good for the kidney. 이거 블랙 푸드에 대해서 뭐 좋다고 하는 거 그러면 나오지 않았나? 들어봤죠. Black sesame, good for the some right? It's just like the how to say the menopause some ladies, right? Menopause is from the kidney something because the hormone is released before. At times something is menopause. become order, right? It also becomes order. So we think black color is right, and the blueberry and the black sesame, black bean and the black something. What is the black? Black seed. Yeah, black seed. What is it? Seaweed is yeah, it's light green color, right? Sometimes you dry something, it's look like a brown or a green, right? But it's a yeah, it's the seaweed is like some kind of the green. And then if you want to become young, yeah, it's eat what kind of color? Black color. Black color, right? Sesame, black sesame, and the black. Right. And then this way is healthy. This way is pressure something. Lung have the heart because liver. Liver have the heart because liver is a blood store. 필수다. You know, is the liver is the liver, right? What kind of color? Green? Liver? Red color. Is just our organ, right? Red color. Is right? Green color is good for the here, this, right? But it's a liver. Liver's color is red. Red. So is those obviously is a muscle? You think is this muscle? 이게 근육 같아요. Is not muscle. Is a vessel. 이렇게 혈관입니다. Is a vessel. It's not muscle. Because keep blood. And the liver, the blood go to the heart. Heart. Right? So liver has the heart. Make sense? Yeah. Heart also have a split. Pumping the the circulation of the blood, right? And that energy make us give some kind of energy to our spleen or stomach, right? Right? And then the spleen have the lung, and the lung have the kidney, and the kidney have the liver. And too much liver is really strong, attack the spleen. Grandparents, grandson. It's a mom, son. This is a relationship. And this way is a grandma, grandson. Make sense? So too much power is a pressure to the grandson. Sometimes you got anger. Angry, right? You don't eat anything. Make sense? Sometimes got angry, that means you got to eat something. Digestion problem. That kind of meaning is got angry, liver, too much strong liver, have some kind of problem, fight in our liver, and then attack digestion problem, right? So like some pressure something. So digestion is really bad. 우리 화장실 보면 참 그래. Right? And this way, lung, too much cough, and so have some kind of, and so really sad, really sad. The meaning is sometimes depressed, sometimes really, how do I say that, really upset something. Right? At that times, attack the liver. And which one is something? This way it helps something. The meaning is control the urination, control the out breathing. Right? So sometimes some of the breathing in is really deeper. The meaning is out is lung is here, right? Lung and the kidney is here. Right? And some breathings make really lower. The meaning is the kidney holds the breathing. Or sometimes the energy becomes lower than before. Menopause lady is like me. Yeah, like me. It's that time sometimes we love. That times have something problem, right? So a little the PPG problem sometimes. They didn't connect. 우리 요실로 나오는 저는 여기서 목 잡아서. So like a lot of things, our organs make some circulation, and then our organs make some connect each other. Sometimes control, sometimes help something, right? Support something.